What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Lynn Nguyen, Scott A. Williams, Benita Osuna, Yulas Yasil, Emerald Dentra, Shavone Matthews, Jeffrey Maple, BioGeek932, Joseph Allen, and Blue Debut. Thank you very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Yo,
Wait. You get copyright claim if you keep.
Oh,
you
that's
know
right.
what I was just thinking?
What you just thinking?
The Switch means a lot different to kids nowadays than it did when we were growing up.
Yeah.
Going and getting the Switch was a bad thing.
yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, go and grab the.
I didn't think
Yeah,
about that.
I
I was
remember
like,
my
what?
mom
Oh, yeah.
just being like, "Go grab the Switch from the porch."
Yeah.
I'm
Mom
just
was like, "I got you a Switch for Christmas." I'd be like, "What?
I got-
Oh,
Oh God, no! I just got the Hot Wheels tracks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh,
familiar with. Those
damn.
things smack.
Yeah, I bet you they
I got
smack.
yeah.
Leave
My
a little
mom,
mark
anything
like
she
that.
could, anything she could pick up,
Yeah, that's
anything she could pick up to whip me with, a flip flop, a plastic a plastic coat hanger, a dustpan.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say you were
anything.
hell on wheels to deal with, though. You've always been crazy as hell.
Yes, but at the same time, a lot of it was thrown on me because my sister knew how to manipulate my mother,
Oh, yeah.
and she still does. Hi, Ashley.
You know,
I just don't care.
I think Mario Brothers was one of those games that introduced a lot of people in our generation just to video games in general.
mine
It's the
too.
first one I played.
First one I played
Yeah,
too.
same here.
on the regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
technically
Yes.
played Sonic first, but this was the first game I owned.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I always wanted to drink or a Sega Genesis, but
My
only
neighbor
my
had
rich friends had
Sega.
them. It seemed like.
Yeah, my
Well-
next door neighbor had one, and I got lucky to go play
Yeah,
his.
it-
And then my cousin Josh had one, and that's why he gave me his Nintendo, because
Well,
he got a Sega and didn't want his Nintendo as much anymore.
Juicy Carter, I lived
Yeah.
just down the road from him, and my sister and his cousin were really good friends. And I went up to hang out with him, and we played Sonic all day while we were up there.
I
Man.
wish I would have
God.
kept on to all the game systems I grew up with, because I would have had a lot.
Well,
bigger
you
collection.
got your
I got a collection now, but
You-
yeah, the game is the games is
I'd
what
have
I
a
had.
lot
That
of
was
stuff too. if I
Yeah.
put one.
So for those of you who can't see right now, actually, hold on. Let me do a little bit of a behind the scenes kind of thing here. This is what Jacob has in terms of a collection.
That's not even all of it,
This
apparently.
That's not even all of it. Yeah.
These are just a base collection that he has here, and
So, all
there's
ones I
still
had in
more
one
to
box.
decipher and go through.
Um,
So yeah, that's something that we've got down here at our disposal,
Yeah.
which I'm very happy about because
They all
More
work, they
systems
all work
like this.
Too. They all work. So.
That's good.
No, the only one that give you issues is the Master System and the Nintendo, because the Nintendo you have to blow cartridge, put it in there like 50 times so it would work. But I got a Japanese version of it called a Yobo and a
yeah, right there.
yeah.
So Super
And,
Mario Brothers is, I think, to a lot of people out there, one of the quintessential, if not the quintessential, video game to play growing up. It was for me, and it was for all of you all. What about you all? Was that the game that the quintessential game that you all started out with? I mean,
We got a lot of youngins nowadays that are probably like Minecraft or Fortnite.
Yeah.
fork knife.
Oh, I've heard some people say the first game I ever played and I was so nostalgic was Modern Warfare 2, and I'm like,
Oh,
How
yeah.
old are
No,
you?
Modern
It's like-
Warfare is that game, Nate.
Oh, yeah, it's
Face
that
the
game
facts,
now.
dude. Modern Warfare is that game for a lot of people.
it is.
For some people, yeah.
A lot of
me-
it
For the
what?
generation below us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
people that's
for-
running
We're
around in
old,
their early
bro.
20s
Yeah,
now.
for the decade after us. For the decade after us, the Modern Warfare.
I embrace it. I can't
No,
wait.
I understand it.
Here's
It's
what
10
I
years
can't
old,
wait
believe,
for.
isn't it? Isn't it?
I can't wait for people to get off our fucking jocks who are embracing our nostalgia just because it's a cool, trendy thing that don't really enjoy the content. I'm glad. I want them to move on.
Yeah.
And let me have my shit not overpriced when I want to go get it.
Right.
Fair enough.
Well, it's only gonna go up though. I mean, because they don't make any more copies of it.
That's
so.
true.
Like, if I
But
get
I-
a copy of Lufia 2 right now, I would like be very happy. But I've never seen one below $200.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been looking for that copy of Einhunter for like 15 years now.
I've found decent prices
I need
on
my
that.
All I've ever
Legends
seen
2.
is like 80 to 100.
Yeah.
I need Misadventures
found
of Tron
some-
Bond. I need that one. Too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's going to be a day where we just do, like, good old-fashioned game curation, where we just build up a hell of an old-school library. We have to one day.
I think Persona 1 and 2 should be the next videos I do.
Yeah,
Haven't
'cause-
done one on those.
Yeah, those two alone, dude. I mean,
That
holy
was a
hell.
hunt.
That was a big-time hunt.
Mm.
I mean, you can regale them with the amount of that one copy that you got that wasn't 100%, and they're just like, oh, don't worry, just play it in this and it'll work.
Bullshit. If it don't work on the PS1, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, but we have Animation versus Super Mario Brothers queued up here by Alan Becker. We always recommend that you all check out the original video before checking this out with us. And Alan has been extremely cool ever since his days on Newground. And now that he's got a bit of a staff working with him now, he's cranking these out at a really good pace, and I'm loving these so far. So this is Animation versus Super Mario Brothers. Here we go.
Oh, might want to mute that.
Boom, 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 boom. Throw some bass under it.
Is they gonna get copyright claims?
Nah, we'll get over it.
Holy crap! That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? Hey,
It looked like he just went. What the hell?
oh crap! Parkour.
It's like, what? I just want to be your friend. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
crap.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, he's mad.
Oh.
Ouch. Dude, what the? Uh-oh. Are you kidding me?
That's super
What?
cool.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh.
Turn up.
It's the darkest Mario game.
That was a weird one.
It wasn't
Oh,
supposed to be a
God.
Mario game.
It's all
Oh,
three
yeah.
generations of Mario.
Yep.
Oh. It's the Mario clones.
Guys, help.
Get beat up by 3 little Italian guys.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Go, man, go.
Want to get more reinforcements.
Oh, hell. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Damn. Oh.
Get back here. Ow!
God, his leg caught in it.
There you go, Green.
Oh, yeah.
Get him. Get him. Fire! Oh, dang. There goes Lakitu. Oh, no.
No, this one had the most death traps in these ever
Yeah, it
seen.
did.
The only Mario game that
Oh,
was
man.
very
Uh-oh.
dark and the most unforgiving one.
It is. It's probably the most... well, Lost Levels, I'd say, the original Super Mario 2 was the most unforgiving. But this was really, really, like, something new.
That's how I felt about early Final Fantasies. They were very unforgiving.
Holy crap. He's pulling in everything from, like, 2 and 3. Oh, Birdo. Birdo.
Oh! I got smashed.
Tanuki. Ah, crap. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeet. Yeet. Wait, what? That's awesome. Come on, let's go. Whee! They're all getting along. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, Hammer Bros. So they pretty much made like a Super Mario Maker in the computer. That's awesome. Awesome, dude. Come on. Oh no.
It's like American Ninja Warrior, but like Mario style.
Come on, Mario. Come on. Have fun, dude. See if you can beat it. Tag in. All right, Green, what you got?
They made amends.
Thanks for
Wow.
watching, guys. So I have a
Beautiful.
new online course coming out very soon that I am really
Is your heart
excited
warmed?
about. So if you want to see
Mine
more
is.
details, you can click the link in the
I feel
description.
touched in the appropriate way.
No,
Right
you
on.
see that reminds me of the Pokemon one that they did, because you remember,
Oh yeah, it was sick.
yeah, and the ending of it was also very heartwarming because, the stick figure proved, hey, just because I'm not from the same game as you doesn't mean that I don't have a passion for this, and doesn't mean that I'm not good enough to do this.
He wanted to be the very best, the best there ever was, man. Just like
To catch
everybody
them
else.
is
like
is
we
his
all
real
did.
test. To chase.
The training was the cause.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, retro game collecting. I almost got that golden Pichu Game Boy. The
Really?
Game Boy Color.
Oh, did you?
I had one when I
Ooh.
was a kid. I got
Really?
it for Christmas, and I almost got one on eBay. Got outbid like at the last second.
Damn.
I'm trying to get it, dude. I got gold, and I got the gold like official game case. So now I just need the gold Game Boy Color, and they're remaking them now. Just so everybody knows out there, they're counterfeiting Game Boy Colors.
Yeah, well,
Like, not just the
Game
cassettes,
Boy, Game Boy and Game Boy Colors was the most counterfeited ones there was.
It's bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
it's,
Like I want a legit one.
Well, fortunately, those are where you can usually tell which ones are legit by the screws and the Nintendo
Yeah.
seal. And of
Yeah, the
course,
Nintendo seal on the back's always jacked up.
Yeah, if it's in any type of unorthodox font, then it won't be right.
Right.
That and the same bit that's on there is actually just a smaller bit for the one that's on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I've actually took mine and modded mine to where I can. Well, I
Your
didn't
Super
mod it.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I didn't mod it. I just kind of did a few modifications to it so I can play Super Famicom games.
So, if I had any requests, it would. Every time I hear this, I actually played this for someone, and the very moment they heard it, they were just like, "Oh my god!
Right?
Forgot about this." Yep.
So cool.
Yeah, I think everyone here can relate to that.
Savage,
That's actually what I
dude.
was just doing. I was sitting there just doing that.
This whole video is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, top 10 video game boss battle themes by Family Jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it's hands down one
His
of my
top
favorite.
10 videos rule.
Oh yeah, his
Yeah.
top 10s are always awesome. But this one here, he goes over like the best boss battle themes.
It's got my favorite boss battle theme of all time right before this too.
Oh yeah, Danger from Secret
Yeah, like
of Mana.
rewind and play just a couple seconds of that.
Okay,
Like, it
I
sounds
Still need to
fucking
play
sick.
Secret of Mana.
Dude, it's
Still-
great.
You haven't played them all?
Never
There you
played
go.
it. Never
They're,
played it.
Very unforgiving. And don't be fooled. The multiplayer is very jacked up.
This is
Don't
bravely
get
default.
multiplayer, it's hard.
Yeah, right here. This guitar part right here is ridiculous. Here, we'll also play this for
Good
the
game,
for
though.
the
Good
fans.
game.
Here we go. And
This is my favorite part. And back into
that
the
goes into Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is a
That is really cool.
Jules does
Dude.
these medleys all the time, and
Hell
he is
yeah.
a crazy talented guitarist.
I mean,
They have a
that's
good guitar.
stupid, man. That shit's stupid as hell. How people can do shit like this. Is,
well,
It's time and
talent,
effort.
dude, time
Really.
and talent.
but
Yeah,
the
sit there.
patience it takes
It
to
does,
dedicate
dude.
yourself
Like,
to be able
well, the thing
to.
about it is there's no official guitar tabs for these things. There's no official tabs.
Oh,
You-
dude, these are
Unless
arrangements he wrote.
Yeah.
So, like, he rewrote
'cause you
the,
can always learn
songs
somebody
on
else's
guitar.
cover and stuff like that, just kind of get the gist of it. But then actually doing your own like he does, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the solos that are on there, I mean, Japanese.
If you haven't watched
musicians are
Jules, by the
ridiculous.
way, he has like almost the whole Persona 5 soundtrack in terms of covers. as well.
He's got a ton of Mega
And it's
Man
awesome.
stuff.
Oh, by the way,
He
I
wears a
just
Joker
learned
mask
about
in
the
several of the
smoothies in the
videos.
subway station.
The what?
Where you can go get those
Oh, yeah, you
drinks.
didn't know about
I
that?
did not know.
Yeah.
My second playthrough, I'm done with Kamoshida's Palace and all that stuff, and I just
Okay.
learned about that.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Thanks, Brain, for not wanting. I just wanted to play the
They're,
game, and I didn't look into any of the stuff about it,
Yeah.
and now I am,
They're
and I
expensive, but
miss
it's
so
a free
much
1 point of stat every
Yeah.
week. So
without wasting time, really.
Yep.
So that
Yeah,
shit
you can
just
also
blew me
you know
away.
about feeding your plant.
No.
Yeah, the plant in your room. Once you clean off the right side of your room,
Yeah.
you go to the flower shop and you can buy nutrients.
Yeah.
And every 16 days you can feed the plant, and it gives you like 2 to 3 points of kindness depending on the nutrients you give it, without wasting any time.
That's
Yes.
cool.
It's the little things. It's literally all the
I
little
now I
things.
want to restart the game again.
What do you think he did?
Yeah.
As soon as he got to a certain
That's why I've
point,
been
he was
doing
just
that
like,
perfect
nope.
one with that guide, because
Yeah.
that dude tells you exactly what to do with everything.
Damn it.
Get everything.
Well,
I actually maxed out Ryuji's confidant like before I even got past like chapter 2, I think.
yeah.
Like just because he has you do stuff so quickly and efficiently. It's like I'd never even maxed out a confidant in my regular playthrough.
Yeah, I might
before.
need to just restart and then like ask you for notes or where to get the information.
Actually, he's got a
Yeah.
whole book.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna have to do that. But Secret of Mana, dude, you really like that should be a let's play for you.
It should
Secret
be.
of Mana is not nearly as fucking complicated as Persona 5. Just so you
Yeah.
know. It's
Yeah.
but it's really fun. It's like Zelda meets Final Fantasy. Because it
Sounds
plays like
so fucking
Zelda, but
badass.
has RPG stats and everything like Final Fantasy.
Well, it's
That's awesome.
Yeah.
it's one of the first to really do real time combat RPG.
The action RPG,
If you,
yeah.
it's one of the
If
first
you
ever
like
to do
Chrono
that.
Trigger, you like it because it's.
Yeah.
I think that's the closest game that it comes to is Chrono Trigger.
But this was awesome, by the way. Look at what Alan Becker inspired by us by just
Oh
this
yeah,
video.
just nostalgic video
Yeah,
games.
Talk
just-
shit.
about video games.
Yeah, just all this.
I'll talk about
I love
retro
retro
games all
gamer
day.
than games. Like I keep up
Me
with a lot
too.
of new games, but I don't play a lot of new games.
I am a gamer in general. I do both. So I play
Yeah.
new games. Anytime you want to recommend a new game and I have the opportunity, I'll check it out. Anytime you want to recommend an old game and have the opportunity, I'll check it out. I still play old games that I used to play again occasionally, just 'cause I
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, I like
Anytime I have
JRPGs,
time, but
I
my
actually
problem
played
is
Secret of
not
Mana
having
this year.
time.
Like,
Yeah,
I've brought it up on an emulator and played
Did
it
you
this
try
year.
the co-op thing on there? The one where you unlock the little extra
Secret of Mana?
character? Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
can.
thing is
Anyone
hard.
can pick up the second character on co-op.
Yeah, you
Wow.
got to get like 3 hours deep into the game before you do
It's
this.
not
part.
really. It depends on what path you take.
No.
You can actually
I
take
was
a path
trying to follow
where,
the tutorial straight to it, and it took me like a few hours.
you have to do the intro and beat the first boss, and then if you go straight to the right place, you can actually get the girl in your party and keep her in your party, and your friend can co-op with the girl.
Yeah,
but
then you can pick
if
up
you
second
take that
co-op.
route, it's a lot harder because you won't get the sprite and be able to keep the girl in your party without doing some very specific things.
Yeah. You gotta
Before you
follow
have
the
to fight
tutorial for
Spiky
it.
Tiger, and you don't want to fight Spiky Tiger with 2 people in your party. You'll get fucking face rolled every time, pretty much. That is
Damn.
hard.
I got stuck in the game. I really got stuck. I got to a point where I was just like, "There's no way to kill this motherfucker." And
Yeah, Spiky Tiger's usually the sticking point. Like, he's
I
the
think
first
that might have
boss
been where I was
that
at.
like is actually really, really difficult. And once you beat him, you actually get magic, and the entire game becomes a lot more balanced. at that
Breath
point.
of Fire is another good series. That's
Beating
I'm gonna
him
go
is
back and play those too.
the wall for a lot of people.
God. So it just goes to show you, man. I mean, the amount of classic video games that we've just been inspired to play and love.
Pokemon the trading card game.
Exactly, Pokemon trading card. Like so much, dude. So much is spawned from us playing Super Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
especially our generation.
Oh yeah.
And I envy kids the fact that they
I
can
owe a lot
go
of
back and they can play it.
thanks to a lot of people for actually being where I'm at in terms of a gamer in my life too.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it weren't for my next door neighbor, Levi, my cousin Josh, my friends Mikey and Phil
Oh, yeah.
at church, like, there's so many people that just, like, advanced my knowledge of games.
We
and
didn't
what I
have
got
the internet
play.
to go to, man.
Yeah.
No,
we
we
had to
didn't.
have our
Exactly.
friends, like our friends.
It's like
were
Mikey and Phil were the
influencing
reasons
our
like,
stuff.
I
Power
got
magazine.
to play
yeah,
like
Nintendo
Zelda.
Power.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that's where I got most of my information. Then Game Informer came
See,
out.
I
with
got to
PlayStation
play
1 and stuff.
Super Metroid on a little demo thing at Toys R Us, and so I asked my parents if I could get a Super Nintendo with Super Metroid for my birthday. They got me the Super Nintendo. They didn't get me Super Metroid, but I got like Star Fox as a random gift from my granny.
Holy shit.
She just picked something out that looked cool,
Star
and
Fox
that was a
is
good
awesome.
choice. And so
Yeah.
that's how I got into Star Fox. Then I did get Super Metroid later because I really wanted to play it. When Mikey and Phil found out I had a copy of Super Metroid, they were like, if you want to swap games for a bit so we can play that, we'll let you borrow whatever we have, you know. They had Link to the Past.
Oh,
So they swapped Link to the Past. Super
that
Metroid
was
for
my
me.
first Zelda game, by the way. I
Me
didn't play
too.
the one
That's
on
how I got
Nintendo.
into Zelda.
Yeah,
It
that
was-
one.
it was
Yeah,
in-
me
was like
too.
Link to
Ultimate.
my first
Super
one,
Nintendo was
Yeah.
Zelda for me.
That's
Yeah,
my
same
favorite
here.
console of all time, though. Super Nintendo. All the Mega Man
dude.
stuff, Mega Man X. All.
I actually found a
Seven.
legit copy of Link to the Past. Nick actually played through it all the way again and got all the crystals and everything, and
in one sitting.
in one sitting. And it was up there, and I found it at this at the one place. What's it called? It's the one near the high school.
Pop culture?
Yes, Pop Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found it there, and I was like, how much is this?
Like
It's okay.
$60
it's okay.
bucks.
No. I got it. No, I got it for about. I think it was $17.
Yeah.
Did you? That's
It's
not
not an expensive game.
No, and I got it, and it had a box with it, and I'm like, I'll
Oh,
take it.
shit.
I'll take it. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give. I
Dude.
got it, and I'm like, yes.
Just cut that.
Nobody will ever know how
Here,
much.
Here.
Just cut it.
There was a demo disc that came with Pizza Hut pizza back in the day for PlayStation 1.
PlayStation.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And
how I
it-
found out about Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, right. It was on there,
I
and
used to love demo
it
discs.
introduced me to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater,
Demo-
Yes.
Yeah.
and that changed my life forever.
Also, Medieval was on there.
Forever.
so that's
Yeah,
how I played
Medieval, that
Yep.
snow sled game that had fucking Rob Zombie song on it.
Yeah.
That you were running, it's the
Was
snow
it the first SSX?
snowmobiles. Like you jumped snowmobiles and raced them.
I can't remember which one that one was.
I can't remember that one.
But that had Rob Zombie on it.
Me and my next door neighbor actually played through that Metal Gear Solid demo quite a few times. Also, my friend Tanner in middle school brought the Final Fantasy IX strategy guide to school with him.
Sick.
And was like reading it, you know. I was like, "What is that? That looks really cool," you know. And then he showed that to me. That's how I got into Final Fantasy. So that owe that one to him.
I'm
then-
trying to collect some strategy guides right now. Persona 1, 2, and Suikoden 2. Because those are like super expensive as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end it here. If you want to see the original video, link is in the description down below. If you want to subscribe to us, if you want to see more, if you want to ring that bell to stay notified whenever we put out a new video, thank you very much. And also, don't forget to leave a like. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.